We are back in the house. This is our chickens. Today is Saturday. We started giving them grower yesterday, and then probably they're starting to eat grower because remember they've been eating cramp food, but now they're switching to pilot. So it's gonna be hectic for them to adjust to pilot feed. So don't worry. Probably you're having chickens maybe in your house, and then they are not eating the grower because it just switched from cramp to pilot, and now you are worried because most of the time I get this call and farmers will say, hey, my chicken are not eating because now I'm switching to grow, and then if they don't eat that grower, what's the problem? What should I give them? Nothing. Just be patient. They will get hungry eventually and eat that pilot food, and then after 2 to 3 days they'll get used to it, and then everything is fine. So that's the message that I wanted to share with people who always call and say, Makwala, please help us. My chicken are 2 weeks now, and then they're not eating. I give them grower. They seems not to eat grower. What's the problem? Are they sick? They are not sick. They are switching the feed from cramp to pellet. That's number one thing you must remember, that those two feed are different. The other one is soft and the other one is a little bit rough because it's pellet. Do you see even now here? Here's my last, because now normally mixed it. So here's my last starter. That's why they are busy eating from this side and not from the other side. That's why you see the feed. But yeah, you can see what I'm talking about. The feed on the other side still more like full, but this side, yeah. Hey, I'm not good with English anyway, but you get my point, what I'm trying to say to you. Anyway, back to my point of saying don't stress. They're just switching from starter to grower, which means they're switching from cramp to pilot feed. That's my point. I want to share something because people have been asking me, Chief, how do I access funds when I start my business? When I started my business, I didn't get any funding. I only had 40,000 that I invested. That's the only money that I invested. And then since from that 40,000, I never invested any money. I've been making money every year, every month, almost every day. But that's a story for another day that I'm going to share. This one we need maybe a sit down video. Then I explain to you how and why and then what happened. So 30,000 went to construction, then 10,000 went to starting the first project, which including first cycle, which including grower, which including feed, equipment and chicks. Yeah, that was my first amount of money that I spent.